2024, we're going into the new year. There's no reason your credit shouldn't be past the 700s. And I'm not judging. Literally a few months back, my credit was at like a 650. I'm not saying it's the worst to the worst. I'm not saying it's best to the best. But I'm saying credit is very, very essential. And it's kind of sad that we really wasn't taught this. I wasn't taught this. I wasn't taught how to build my credit. I wasn't taught how to build my business credit. I was just told, just get one credit card, don't get more than one credit card, and don't max that credit card. That was probably the best advice I had got on credit. But besides that, I grew up and I started to learn the credit game because I messed up my credit and I had to fix it pretty much myself. I did pay for courses, I did pay for ebooks, and I literally still had to go into debt and really focus on how I could build it myself. One thing about it for sure, I don't want nobody doing it for me, because people doing it for you, you will rely on them. I didn't want to rely on anyone. I want to be able to build my own so I can help plenty of people like you and do it the right way. I feel like gatekeeping is just a waste of time. I feel like it's no point of that. If you're paying for something, you should get your full benefits from it. Personally, when I paid for the ebook, I learned a lot, but it just didn't work as I thought it would. I'm not trying to throw nobody under the bus or anything like that. I appreciate it, and I honestly, like I said, I learned a lot, but I didn't learn enough until I actually went in and did the research myself. I'm here today to help you because there's a lot of people taxing the prices. There's a lot of people that's charging extra just for gate-kept information. They're still not telling you the full. And third of all, people really be about their money, and I'm more so about helping more than just benefiting from that quick profit. So let me tell y'all what I've learned in this time. First, let's discuss why this info is rarely shared, and if it is, it's still little bits and pieces. Here's the deal. A lot of people want to gatekeep because a lot of people want to keep you stuck. Because if you knew how to build your credit quickly, you'll be unstoppable. It's not nothing you wouldn't be able to do. And I wish I had known some of these tips when I had started, instead of wasting time the hard way and paying a lot more money. Secret or tip number 1. First, not all accounts report to credit bureaus in the same way. Some accounts report faster than others. If you want quick results, use the services that report monthly instead of quarterly. It can make a huge difference in how fast you see your growth. Secret number 2, the power of adding trade lines. Now, when I was able to get certain things off my credit, it was still in a range of like 700 and like 730. So I was like, okay, what do I do next? I was referred to add trade lines. Now, I didn't have no one that would let me like be used as an unauthorized user on there for the credit building. That kind of had me stuck a little bit, because I was like, well, if I can't get any help from family or friends, where can I get trade lines from? And the ones online was really expensive, so I dug deep, and your girl found a plug. But all jokes aside, I was able to actually get a bundle too for a price of 1 trade line, and that helped my credit. It boosted my credit very, very much so, and it was definitely legit. Now, this was a risk I was willing to take because, like I said, nobody told me about this. I was literally just trying things. I'm like, at this point, I just want my credit to at least be at a 750, 760. Like, I need this to boost up. So I tried it, and I risked my credit, my image, my reputation. Yes. But I still did it, and it worked for the best. That's what I'm saying. Stop living in fear. If you're gonna live in fear, nothing's gonna change. That's what they say. If nothing changes, nothing changes. And expecting something different while doing the same thing is called insanity. You need to make a move, because being in motion is just procrastination. You need to take action, like today. Yes, trade lines, I do have the link and everything in my ebook in the description below, so just beware that your girl really got y'all back. Like, I'm not just telling y'all sites that you can look up on your own. No, I'm telling you the real. These are real gems that I provide. Nothing less, but always more. Okay, I digress. If you are gonna go with the relative you know, your parents, your cousin, or your friends, just make sure that they're actually trustworthy and they're actually going to make those payments. Like I said, I do have options if you don't have no one. Like if you in the same boat as me, I got you. But if not, that's great. I'm glad that you have somebody, but make sure that person is actually going to make payments, because if they don't, then it's going to affect both of your credit scores and it would defeat the whole purpose. Secret number 3, strategic use of secured credit cards. People say get a secure card, but they don't tell you to check if it's a graduated card, meaning it can turn into a regular card. So your account history isn't wasted. Number 4, low credit card utilization. I think if y'all don't struggle with that, then good for you, but I was struggling with that. The standard advice is to keep your utilization below 30%, but here's the twist. Try 10% or lower for faster results, because high utilization, even if you pay it off, still hold you back in a negative way. Another thing is, if you feel like you can't pay your credit utilization down sooner, like as soon as you want your credit to change, this is when trade lines really come in handy, because when you add the extra trade line, they're adding that previous credit onto your credit score, as if you've been doing it for years. The 10% or the 30% that you have for the utilization you were using goes down to 10%, because the credit limit that they have has been applied to your credit score. It just makes it look better all the way around. And how my credit has progressed over, I believe it's been what, 8 months, but that's only because I decided to like do this sometimes, then put it off, do this sometimes, then put it off, like, oh, it'll be good, and then I'll just work on it later. I got school, I got this, I got that. But once I started to put forth the effort, everything began to build quickly. And that's when the faster I was able to build my business credit and utilize and get personal funding and business funding. We up, all the way up. Secret number, having one credit card is not enough. Try to get a mix and make sure it's a secured card. A retail card, a loan, these all add positive data to your profile and show you can handle different types of credit. Balance is everything. When it comes to life, when it comes to credit, when it comes to everything. Balance is the key. If you show them that you can balance multiple things and still pay your payments on time, trust and believe that's building a reputation, that's building a relationship, and that's building a better bond with these bigger companies, so they'll be able to trust you and you're building the trust in the relationship. It's just like pretty much like dating in a way. Like, you want your spouse to trust you, right? You're gonna do things continuously on time to show up and show that this is serious to you, this is something that you value, and that builds the trust. It's the same thing with credit. Why are you treating your credit like your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend? It's your credit. Also, if you like this video and if you like my dog, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe. Say subscribe. She said y'all need to subscribe. I want to let y'all know more about my ebook. If you're ready to dive deeper and you really want to take this serious and really make a change and be able to make a change for other people around you as well, if they are suffering from the same thing, not being able to get things in their name, not being able to walk off the lot with a good price without being taxed or just taken advantage of just because of your credit, then come join the winning team. I'm not gonna try to gatekeep. Everything that I provide is what I use and what worked for me. I'm not trying to charge you an arm and leg, because I just feel like it's not that serious. Like, we all win. What Nipsey say? It's a marathon, not a race. So one win, we all win. I'm just trying to put y'all here, save y'all some time, save y'all some money, because I ain't gonna speak on nobody else. But I got 2 ebooks that cover personal and business credit building, including step-by-step strategies and gems to make credit work for you, not the other way around. These are the exact methods I had used to get my credit where it is today. So make sure to check them out. They'll be in my link below. And your girl, we like to do multiple things. If you're a multiple business person, you diversify, twin, I'm here. Okay, I got ebooks on how to become a Turo superhost, or how I became a Turo superhost within 6 months, how I became an Airbnb superhost within 6 months as well, and of course my business credit, building business credit, building personal credit, and leveraging. Like, come on now. It's a win-win every time. You win, I win, we win. Mi casa, su casa. Let me know in the comments if any of these secrets help you, or if there's something specific you want me to break down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who's trying to improve their credit. Also, the link will be in the description if you are interested in my ebook. Click the link below and make sure you do that, because why not? Like I said, it's time for us to be having our stuff together. Like, it's been time for us to have our stuff together. There's no excuses. There is no excuse today why your credit isn't where you want it to be. Let's take the mystery out of... Let's take the mystery... All right, that's a wrap.